What,
But she
what's
miss
new with you guys? Anything exciting happened in the last week? Milos.
For me, of course, my Barcelona won Supercopa of Spain, beats Real Madrid, so I'm good for next few months.
that
I'm
Pete,
serious. When Barcelona beats Real, I'm happy whole year.
So
that's
that
always
was that the Spanish league or
Yeah, it's a Supercopa, but done in Saudi Arabia. They do it traditionally in January every year, and it's usually four teams. And the last couple of times, Barcelona beat Real in the finals, and it's a double sweep. The only thing that
Hmm.
I'm bummed out, I'll tell you, Real sack Xavi Alonso, the coach. I'm so bad when they and sad when they dumped the coach just because you lost the tournament. Like, oh, we need to get somebody else who's going to win. Yeah,
sometimes this teams are harsh on the trainers, man.
it
If
is.
your shit ain't right, they get rid of you.
get really. Hey, did you see the Sam Sulek did a little guest posing at the
I saw something on it was on I think it was on YouTube that he was guest posing with, but he wasn't really guest posing, was he?
well, no, they just asked him to go up and pose with with one of the overall winner for
Was
classic.
it the overall? Was it the overall from the classic or something?
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, I was
Hmm.
trophy of his shirt with him. But
He's in good condition, great condition already for this
I
far out.
I like what he's looking like. I like that his back improved a lot. And that was something that I was looking at when he was amateur, and I like what he's doing, man. It's like he's taking his time, learning his body, learning how to develop it. Over
Hmm.
time. I'm a huge fan of that look he's bringing right now. It's not like he's
Is
real
he?
huge, but the development of the human body, as far as the lines are in there, his back development. You see all the little details and everything, not just a swollen mass of something. Which
Hmm.
I'm a big fan of that. So I just want to say, man, I'm hoping to see more of that out of him,
How about
especially
his quads though?
quad to
Because
quad.
he
I mean,
on that stage, he was on that stage with the baggy pants on. He
but,
didn't drop them pants.
but, but they but they also show when he was a week or so ago, just pulling his pants down, not like the overall body, but um, it's still development is coming. It's not like they mentioned he didn't have big sweeping quads, but I'm like, quads ain't got to look like that. As long as he's got his balance going, the balance is getting better. So I was
Hmm.
just happy to see what I saw, and I'm looking to see
Yeah.
at this Arnold Classic. I want to see how he's going to fare out, but I think he's going to be better than what people think.
You remember he
Is he
did.
going to be able to compete?
He's doing the Arnold Classic, the Classic division,
Yeah.
his
But
debut.
remember, he did two shows. In the first show, he didn't show the quads. They criticized his quads. It sounds like he didn't have it. It just he didn't show it. Or it was the morning and
He didn't know how to show it. He wasn't able to. I mean, think about your first couple shows. You're not going to ever have all that shit on down. I know it's a different age, but
but he
you know,
had it. He has separation.
yeah, yeah, separation.
Sam, if you're listening right now, you should hit your quad separation and hold it for 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds,
Yeah,
a couple of
yeah,
minutes, stay there. He has it, but
yeah. Practice that this initial stance.
he has a
That's
little bit of a squarier physique, not like the round, right? So
that you
he's
got to understand how to present it in a classic way. But he's learning. I seen him do a 3/4 back. All the definition was in there. It was impressive to me.
he can get peeled. He
Yeah,
could be super hard.
yeah,
And he's a super nice guy. I don't know. Some people criticize him. Every time I met him, he was just like sweetheart.
yeah. It was cool with me too.
All
I
the
met him in Germany. That's when he was just now. Had the afro with the hat. I don't know
time.
how many kids I've seen with the afro with the hat after that, man. He's like this dude is got a powerful backing behind him, which is cool.
He's real popular too. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, and he comes across as nice. Even when he does his videos, when he talks, he comes
Yeah,
across. And I
yeah,
think I saw a short clip of him explaining that he's doing it by himself, no coach, nothing.
which is great because he's becoming a gym rat as far as learning. I mean, we all did. We all tried every single thing there is to try, and whatever stuck with us is what stuck with us. But I like that.
He's going to have a hard time, I think, with the classic guy because I don't know, is he classic or is he
Yeah, it's classic.
more like a candidate for the Open in the future?
In the future.
I mean, in the future, yeah, but as of right now, it takes time to get there. Give him like going at it hard like this for another few years and hopefully taking his time like he's doing and just keep improving like he's doing. I think it'd be great for him to be an open. His arms are not as big as some of these ones, but I don't think he needs to have bigger arms. Who had real huge arms all the time?
Maybe Carter can pull up for us real quick the classic physique lineup for the Arnold because I wanted to see, is there anybody in the lineup that can challenge Mike?
Um, well, I don't. I mean, I wouldn't think so. Not
I
as of.
saw I saw one guy. I saw one guy. I really don't even know.
Well, they do
Fucking
have the guy who won. What's the guy? The guy from Amsterdam. It was slipped my mind right now.
Wesley.
Yeah, Wesley.
Wesley.
He's coming back in,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, but can Wesley beat
Yeah,
Mike? Really?
yeah, but I was just saying, yeah, but he wanted people.
Well,
That was it.
Well, listen. If I think back when Wesley won, I mean,
It's just
what's
that
this
he has to
guy's
be
name?
so.
The
He has to
guy
be
that
so.
got. I think he. What's the guy's name that placed seventh last year at the last Olympia in Classic?
Not
Is
not the guy
Oh
from
wait, I'm looking at the results. I'm looking at the lineup here to the left. Is it
Summerfield.
Ethan? Is it Ethan? Fuck, I don't remember.
Matheus, Ethan George.
I think it was Ethan. I
I
think it's
mean,
Ethan. I'm not sure though. He placed seventh at the Olympia last year, and that guy had some updates, and he looked fucking crazy. Beautiful lines. I mean, similar to Mike. I think he looks a little bit taller than Mike.
oh, I know you're talking about. I don't. Oh, damn, I don't have his name off.
Yeah,
I just saw him online a little bit ago.
yeah. Get him on Instagram. Let's see if it's the same guy you're thinking about.
That's hold on. Let me find out what his name is. Let me look real quick. But other than that, is there anybody other Wesley? Is Wesley? He's of course he's a challenge. But if Mike is in shape,
Yeah,
I don't think Wesley can beat him.
Right. And looks like Mike is in really good shape. His shape is just it's gonna carry him and the experience he has, and I just don't see that being a problem for him.
yeah. He's by far a favorite.
And Terrence won in 2 years.
I'm surprised Terrence is not doing. He's opening a gym, isn't he?
Yeah, he's taking a year off. I just saw him at the dark sports shoot. He was looking pretty good then. He didn't take his shirt off, but
I can't find it now. I don't even know where to look for it. It's too late for me. My fucking brain is not halfway there. Shit. I think Carter, look and see if you can find the results. You don't have to show it to us. The results of Classic Physique Olympia 2025, and just see who was seventh. I think it was Ethan. Ethan, I don't know. But he posted. Where did I see the video? Shit.
I'm thinking
Maybe was it Nick? Could be Nick. I don't even know. I watch YouTube sometimes when I'm in the car driving,
Yeah.
and then I see stuff and I don't really know.
Mm.
But beautiful shape, beautiful shape.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Mm.
It looks like it. It's like guys like that can move up into the open eventually and just like do like so well, I think.
What do you guys think is Mike? I mean, he's gonna have to make weight again. So he's gonna be again 8 pounds lighter than he was when he was next to Chris Bumstead. So does that leave the door open for Wesley for him being 8 pounds lighter than he normally is?
I mean, it very well could. It's just that the shape is so different. I think it very well could though.
Milos,
If
can you
he's
go back in time? The Arnold 2 years ago, I mean, like almost
Yeah,
2 years ago when Wesley stood on that stage and
yeah,
impressed the hell out of him.
yeah. We were together. We watched it together, and he impressed us with this sheer size.
Okay,
With
okay, it's a guy from Brazil, Matheus Menegate. That's the guy.
is this guy in the lineup?
Yeah, he should be. Let me see. Let's go back. Yes, Menegate Piccioli. Yeah, yeah. I think that this guy
Yeah,
is
go
they
on
call
his
him the Chris.
Instagram.
Yeah, can you find his Instagram? Maybe.
Mm,
Yeah, they call him the Chris Bumstead in Brazil.
I
I
thought
think
that was
so.
it's gotta be the same guy.
Beautiful shape. Beautiful shape.
Gotta be.
So to
Let me
answer
see
your
if
question, Dennis, we were there in the first row. We were looking for Dino to dominate, but then when Wesley came and opened up those lats and just sheer wit that he had and conditioning, uh, leg separation,
Dino was off that year.
yeah, he was slightly off.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy, yeah,
He was just
yeah,
tough. Yeah, that's the guy.
yeah. Look at
go to that on that second row left picture.
front double.
I think that's the one I saw.
Yeah,
The left one in the second row. Second, yes.
that's
Yeah, like
that's tremendous.
you
Wow.
know what I'm saying? I mean, like this guy going up to the open after eventually that'd be a crazy look right there.
I wonder how tall he is.
And how old he is. It's in his 20s though, right? That's a
Oh,
20s look
shit.
right there.
Kristen, that's a
That's a
20s
late
look.
20s look, you know? Muscle look
Yeah.
fresh.
No other poses? Oh, yeah. How about back and side shots? Yeah, this is as good as it gets. Oh, side chest, okay.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not
Yeah,
crazy about the vacuum. You don't have a huge rib cage to set it on. Bumstead had the perfect fucking vacuum, didn't he?
I just hate vacuum in any shape or form.
But you understand, we had a little
Yeah,
small
no,
waist.
I know, I
You
know.
don't have a huge rib cage a lot of times, and sometimes if you do, it looks great. But I don't like to showcase it like that if you don't have the right
Yeah,
the
you're
right. Uh,
showcasing your bones. Yeah,
yeah, it's no
All right, thanks,
no
Carter. Yeah, I
picture.
guess.
no back shots. Oh. Yeah, if you shut the light to look at his silhouette, it's perfect.
Yeah.
You know?
So I mean, he is an Olympian, so it's not like the judges don't know him, so they know he's going to be there.
Oh, wait a second. Placing seventh in that lineup when Logan Franklin and the Polish kid was
That was
15th, you know?
that was Murder's Row last year. It was because it was going on and on. They had like 5, 6, 7 call outs, all killers,
Yeah.
Yeah.
all killers.
Yeah, but to go back to Wesley, I mean, Dennis, you were there. Chris, you were there with us. We were watching, analyzing, and
Yeah,
judging. We didn't see Wesley winning until we really saw him by the end of the
that is,
prejudging. We all agreed that he should have won.
I thought it was because he was right in the middle of the dead center of the lineup, and they never moved him. But it didn't struck me as like he was just jumping off the screen at me as far as like, oh man, he's gonna win it, he's gonna win it. But it was like he hung around long enough to where you saw that that's where the judges was leaning to, because they never really moved him. I was
Well,
looking for Breon to beat him, and I definitely did when they went to the UK. Arnold, I know Breon beat him there, but
he won both of them, right? Yeah, he won both.
he wasn't. He was off at the next one, and Breon was better than that. I thought.
So did Brian get second in England?
Yeah,
Hmm.
what was Breon, third at Arnold or fifth?
yeah, third, something like third or something like that. No, it wasn't fifth. Fifth.
Oh, you remember that we thought that he was like not judged fairly, that he was pushed all the
Yeah,
way.
but it wasn't fifth. It should have been
Who
fifth.
wasn't Urs fourth or fifth?
First was in that one. I remember.
2 years ago, we don't remember.
Shit.
Here we go. Here we
That's
go.
challenging.
Let's not talk details. Okay. Fact is, we don't know enough classic physique guys and results. You know, we kind of guessing the names and placings. Yeah, but you're right about the guy placing seventh is from Brazil. Yeah, so you got one thing right.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got one right. I just didn't get the name right. Yeah. Matthias.
Hmm.
I thought that was a German name at first. Is there a guy like that in Germany?
Matthias. Yeah.
Matthias.
I'm really impressed when it comes to Brazil, how many competitors they bring in. And I mean, they got every category is stacked with Brazilians now. Brazil came up so fucking much when it comes to bodybuilding and the sport. And I remember when I was sponsored by this Brazilian company, it all started back in 2014. There was Bodybuilding wasn't big at all. I remember I was at the first, they call it Expo Nutrition. I was at the very first one in Rio de Janeiro, where they have probably more fighters than bodybuilders, as attractions at the expo. And now bodybuilding grew so much. Supplements were almost impossible to buy, and if they were so fucking expensive. And now, I mean, all these guys in Brazil, they make good money.
What's that
They
other
make
one?
good money with
Oh, I
contracts.
know, I know, I know.
They make good money with contracts. They make real good money with social media. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
They get
They
behind.
came up. Now they have Mrs. Olympias over there.
They have the support.
Yeah. How good is Rafael Brandao? Milos, you saw him training.
Yeah, yeah, I saw him. I mean, impressive. I don't think he's bigger than before, and that's the thing. You love the way he looked when he plays third next to Hadi and Samson, and he thought if he just had a little bit more size, he would be there.
I
Uh,
think it's more like development, though, Milo. It's not like
Well,
I don't think
so
you're
he
getting
took this
bigger.
year off.
well,
Huh?
I kind of think that he's gonna bring that similar look from that year. And listen, that's landed him at third place, and I think he's still going to be competitive. I just wish that I saw a little bit more size and a little bit difference. And 8 weeks out,
So you don't think he was bigger than because he took a year off,
yeah, maybe, yeah, maybe
maybe a
they
year and a half.
maybe didn't put the whole year into the off season. You know what I mean? It's like this is what it looks
Hmm.
like to me. That he took some time off and then he started. He didn't really rebuild. I hope I'm wrong. I love Rafa by all means. Those
Yeah,
legs.
but you saw him in person, right? You saw
Yeah,
him in
yeah,
person, right?
yeah. I kind of got that feeling, you know.
Yeah.
But the last was that the Arnold Classic that he looked really impressive and
Yeah,
Yes.
could have made a jump, could have. So I
Yeah.
mean,
No,
bringing
he looked
that
really good.
body improvement. I don't see why that couldn't be really good up there. I thought if you had a little bit more back development muscle, I think that would have moved him up right there. It would have solidified him.
Yeah, it's
I
ridiculous to talk
mean,
about glutes, but that hamstring glute tie-in, that's what usually causes him. Impression of a lesser conditioning, because he can appear, pretty good condition from the front, but when he turns around, then he will lose it. We love all of us love his physique, right? And I
Yeah.
remember having that discussion with Dennis. Dennis thought that he can contest Samson for second place. And in conditioning, he could, but then you could see that still that thickness, and when they moved around,
mm.
and it was just not there. And I hope I'm wrong, but I think he's going to be about the same size, maybe a couple of pounds more.
Does
But
he live? Does he live in Vegas, or
yeah,
does he?
he trains with Flex Lewis sometimes in his gym. Yeah,
Oh, so he stays in Vegas now to get
yeah.
ready for the show.
Not just that he stays for the show. I think he moved here. I
Oh, so he
literally
moved
think
to
that he,
Vegas.
Oh,
yeah.
but I saw him at Keon in him a minute, a little bit ago, and then I saw him doing a set with you, and then saw him with Flex Lewis. Does he have like a regular trainer partner, or
I think the guy Joey was there with him. Probably that's his training partner. I don't know.
uh,
What's the number one gym in Vegas now? Because Milos, I see you hopping from gym to gym. Which one is the number one gym?
New Tech
I
Gym.
know you.
I mean, really, 30,000 square feet, hardcore atmosphere, chef foods, functional equipment. I mean, I guarantee you, if you train everywhere like a couple of times and then decide where you're going to go to the New Tech Gym. Best equipment.
So,
Best,
so where's everybody training now? So all the pros in Vegas, they training at New Tech or they training at Dragon Slayer?
they go everywhere. I mean, they still come to torture as well. But New Tech,
No.
dominantly, uh, Jay like Fit Club. He goes to Kilo as well. I go everywhere. Kilo is not hardcore gym. He's really upscale place, beautiful. If you want to be alone and pretty atmosphere, and if you want to really grind, it is New Tech. And then Jay swears by a fit club. He says that this gym really fires him up. Jay trains 7 days a week, man. It's unbelievable.
Hmm.
Yeah.
7 days a week?
Yeah.
7 days a week.
How's your training going, Chris? It's been a week.
Going good, going good. I just had my son in town for the last couple of days. That's why I didn't go to the expo. We did.
Oh, all
We
right.
had
It was.
So
huh?
what's
Oh
happening at
yeah.
the expo?
I mean,
Anything?
I didn't go. My son was in town, so we did legs together and did a lot of activities, but it was fun. I got sore. Little leg extension, leg press. I didn't go into the hack squat, but
That doesn't count as a leg workout. Come on.
leg extension, leg press, and hamstring curls. It was good. It was good.
Milos,
Hey,
that sounds just like a workout. That sounds
Hey,
exactly.
it was. I
That
was.
sounds exactly what I do. Leg extension,
that's I
leg.
don't want a pain workout, but I'm gonna check. I did the legs today, leg extension and a leg press.
It depends on how you
I,
do it,
I'm gonna keep
Milos.
it. I'm gonna keep it
You
real.
have
I
done
only do
squats,
legs, so
Milos.
I use my legs a little bit. I don't train legs because I want to get any separation or striations. I'm
Trying
literally
to keep
just doing legs so I don't lose them completely.
I know, I know. I mean,
I
basically,
like I do supersets, leg extension, seated leg curls.
That's the old school form.
yeah. Why don't you add the leg press at the end? I mean, and
Yeah,
skip leg deadlift. So
I could, but
skip leg.
I feel what I wanted to feel after that. After 4 or 5 supersets, I'm kind of good.
Yeah, this back in the day when I trained with Hida, we did leg extensions, laying leg curl, back to back to back to back 8 times because it's antagonistic muscle. When you're trashing quads, your hamstring is resting, then you do the hamstring. It's enough time that you can go back to leg extensions and then progressive overload. 8 sets back to back to back. That's a kind of nightmare. Yeah.
Eden was a fucking warrior for sure.
I used to do the
It's
giant
crazy.
set. Milos, you would be proud of this one. I used to do giant sets with, I don't know, I can't remember, it was 15, it must have been 15 reps. You start from leg extension, leg extension, leg curl, leg press, squat, and you go
Say what?
leg extension, leg curl, leg press, squat.
Squat?
Yeah. And then there wasn't heavy weight. This is the giant, this is going through gauntlet, and I would do that 3 times. It's not a lot of weight, but it'll be 15 reps on each. And then
now I remember something. I forgot to ask you, Milos. Whatever happened with Chris's advice for growing your arms? What happened? Did
I
it
was
work?
doing this. No, listen, I was doing this for a while, and it's a great thing. But then you get out of it, and then you don't do it, and I
it's
just
hard to do it.
yeah, I probably should do it again. That was
But it was good though, right?
it was very good. I like it. I like it.
And
And
if
I
I
challenge
always
some of my guys. You know what? I'm gonna bring it back. Yeah.
bring it
Can
back.
you repeat one more time what it was? Because I don't remember exactly.
So you sit at the bench, you're doing 10 reps. Lay back.
Barbell or dumbbells?
Dumbbell.
Dumbbells. Light dumbbells, and don't
Dumbbell.
squeeze it hard. It's not like a penis, it's like a instrument, you just hold it so you don't squeeze it.
But don't joke it.
Yeah, and I keep my pinkies up against the plate. So 10, sit up, 10. And for 10 minutes, you're doing 10, 10, 10. So it's not like a squeezing thing. You're just basically pumping blood. And then at the very end, I like to do one set of 40, a little bit heavier hammer curls to get the brachialis involved in it. And then you do it Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Even if you did legs or whatever, towards the end of your workout, do the 10-minute arm routine. And it's never failed as far as if it don't get it to a whole lot of size. Sometimes you can get like an inch on your bias. But if you don't have a whole lot of size, you get a lot more development. The development of the tricep and the bicep and the brachialis is all going to be separated, and
It would work.
it improves the peak. I like it.
It would work for you because you have that round muscle bellies and crazy triceps and all that stuff.
Yeah. But when I was 20, that's how I went from 19 to 20.
Yeah.
And up to 20 inches.
And how much weight would you not back then? How much weight would you suggest a guy like Milos or me?
15. I would suggest 15 to start.
Come on.
15 pounds?
Now 15 comes with a lipstick. Come on, no.
20? I did 20 when I was a teenager. I'm just saying if I was gonna do it now.
20. All right. I'm an old ass to start with 20, man.
20.
You hear what he just said? 15, 50 come with a lipstick.
Yeah.
Okay, so 20. You think 20 is a must? Milos, did you do 20, 10 minutes?
No, absolutely. I did the 20s. Then, of course, after 2 workouts, I went to 25. And then I was finishing with 30. But 30 was a fucking nightmare.
30 is too much.
You know what? Also, when you put the timer on the goddamn phone and you put it there, it doesn't last 10 minutes. I had a screen, so I'm going
you don't need to just get the sound.
And it went into the black screen. And I said, God damn, so I keep going. So finally, I thought, okay, now for sure it's 10. It was already 13 minutes. Then I started counting. I'm counting to 100 each.
Put the alarm, though, Milos. Don't just put the timer.
I want to fucking...
Yeah, set the alarm. Milos want to see where he's going.
Yeah. I want to know where you're at. But yeah,
I'm going to give it a try this week. I I don't really believe in it, to be honest. But I think
hold
it
it
might.
lightly in your hands. Hold it lightly.
I got you. But at the way I train right now, I think this would work.
Yeah.
I think
Listen, you're gonna wake yourself up, you're gonna finish your arms, you're gonna I only go to the gym and I do the exercises I love. I don't, get my mindset. That's why your leg workout is what you just did, leg extension, leg curl, and leg press. I don't want to kill myself. But if you choose only exercises you love, it's easy, beautiful training. Your favorite. Side laterals, maybe shoulder press, chest a little bit, flies a little bit press, just what you like. It's enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna do it. All right, I'm gonna do it. I didn't train the last 5 days because I was traveling, but I'm gonna get back tomorrow.
Uh, I did 10 workouts in first 9 days in January. I did one double session. Yeah.
Oh shit.
2 a day?
2 a day, yeah. Yeah, I tell you.
All right. Everybody's serious now.
Yesterday,
Everybody's serious now.
yeah.
New
You guys
year,
watching
new year.
NFL?
What's that?
You watching NFL?
Yeah, some good games have been going, man. Damn. I don't know. I think that might be curtains for the Steelers. What's his name? What's that quarterback name?
Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah, I think it's probably
Yeah,
curtains.
we were watching last night because Betty is a Steelers fan. She had all this fucking yellow towel in her school. And it
They
sucks.
started out good.
Yeah. I actually missed the workout because I wanted to watch the game.
They started out good.
Yeah. Anyway,
I'm sitting here. I'm sitting here. I'm like a fucking junkie waiting for the UFC to get back.
yeah, like 10 more days, right?
Yeah.
Are they gonna be on what's that?
Paramount.
Paramount. Yeah, I saw that.
Well, since we're at that point, I'd like to say you too can unlock your full potential with the cutting edge lineup from high tech pharmaceuticals. All you have to do is just follow them on IG and Facebook. Visit High Tech Pharma for a deep dive into their science backed formulas that will power your performance, strength, and also bring you some of the best results.
Fuel your grind with the science of results. High-tech pharmaceuticals brings power, performance, and precision to every product. Elevate your fitness. Visit hightechpharma.com today. Backed by science. Built for strength.
By the way, I was at the gym and then I got the text message from Betty. He says, police came, knock on the door, and then said, oh, they want to see the security cameras that we have. And I said, like, well, security cameras we have from previous owners and we didn't get them connected. And he said, oh, yeah, there was like some shooting around and they want to see it. But then, she said the guy had a badge but didn't really have a police car. And then and then I came back, and then an hour later, two guys came, and the guy had a jacket and a badge, but the rest was jeans and sneakers and white car, and asking the same thing,
Yeah.
And I don't know how you respond to this kind of thing.
It's the police.
What?
It's the police, though.
It's police?
Yeah.
So they don't have to come in a official uniform?
Oh, because they
No, they can be undercover. Yeah, they don't have to be.
But
sometimes get a necklace, got dreadlocks, all that shit going on.
Yeah, they were probably detectives.
Yeah, they're not regular
police. They can give you a business card or something, right?
So they knocked on your door one time, and then they came back hours later and they asked the same question.
Yeah, a couple of hours later.
And you was there.
And then he's looking at see there's red lights on the camera. He's like, yeah, no, but you can come in if you want to see. We don't have any screens or anything watching it. Yeah, shit.
So you don't even have a DVR connected?
No. The previous yeah.
So what do you have the cameras for? Just so they're there?
I just didn't take them off. And maybe just camouflage to scare people.
Yeah. Well, now it's out.
It's out.
You better hide that trophy behind you. Trophy gonna be gone.
You know?
Yeah, I had the cops ringing my door one time. It was in the middle of the day. It's like 12 o'clock. There was the house across from me. There's just like I didn't even know that the house was sold, and whoever bought the house used it as an Airbnb on weekends. And they had supposedly there was, I don't know, was it a shooting or was it a shoot threat? Somebody was threatened to shoot. There was a party the night before, and supposedly somebody got beat up in that house. And then what I didn't know is that in front, on the other side, they already, closed off the whole damn road, and the cops were everywhere. And then cops ring my doorbell, and I look at the camera. When I see police, I never feel good. I don't know why. It's just never good. I don't like police. Like, I go to the door and I was like, "What's up?" Yeah. So I go to the door and then I say, "What's up? What's up?" He said, "Yeah, he said, is it okay if I go to your backyard?" Because they wanted to make sure that nobody can run from that house through, jump the wall into my property and go and get out. So I said, okay. So I remember I took pictures. He was standing on my jacuzzi watching the wall for like 2 hours, only to find out that there was nobody in the house no more. They had the whole street blocked off. They had cops with guns sitting there with long rifles sitting there thinking that there's somebody in there with guns. Yeah. And there's not a soul was in there. Yeah.
Damn.
Yes. I was thinking about, should I tell them no? You can't come in, man. I don't let you sit on my fucking spa, watch nobody else.
Think you got something to do with it.
No. I'm clean. I'm clean.
What if you get pulled over? How's that feeling?
Yeah.
I got pulled over 3 times in 1 hour. I'm just trying to get home, sir.
Traffic?
No, I had the blacked out Escalade with the 24-inch rims, and it was I had this arm sticking out this side. I got a tattoo from the head, from my neck down to my arm, and they was like just checking me out. Like 3 times I got pulled over in 1 hour, man.
You know what the funny thing is here when you get pulled over here in Thailand, they pull you over, let's say if you don't wear the helmet or if you don't have the driver's license, nothing happens. You just go, you pay your fine, and then you're good to go for 2 days. So that means if you get pulled over because you don't wear your helmet, they'll stop you, they'll make you pay, and then you get your receipt. And with that receipt, you're good to do without a helmet for 2 days. If anybody stops you again, you show them the receipt.
To the station though, or to them?
Yeah. Because most of the times where they stop you, there's the station right there. They stop you right in front of the station.
Oh, shit.
So they can just walk in. You can just walk in, pay your fine. Yeah,
so
of course.
That's gonna be good to.
If you know, Milos, you remember where my gym used to be?
Yeah.
And the police station was like 20 meters away from there. You remember?
I know you took me there to testify.
Did we ever talk about the story? What happened there?
You took me there to testify.
Yeah. Listen, no, not to testify. Here's what happened. There was a bank robbery here in Pattaya. There was a bank robbery. I think it was Russians. Some Russians robbed the bank and shot and killed the security guard.
Oh my God.
So now they caught those guys. Somewhere on the run, they caught them right away, and they brought him to the police station. Now, someone I know who is in with the police, he came to me in the gym. He said, "Listen, we need to do we need a couple of white guys."
So stand up in the lineup?
Yeah, for the lineup, and it was Milos was there. There was a couple of other people. I said, "Come on, let's go to the police station." So we all put him in the lineup, and here's Milos. So Milos is in there, a couple of other guys. There was like 4 other guys, 5, maybe 5. Then they brought these 2 or 3 guys.
Yeah, one by one.
And they had one by one. Yes, I was in the room, in the other room, because I obviously didn't fit the description. So I was in the room with the cops, and with that girl that was in the damn bank that witnessed the shooting. And here comes this guy. Here they bring this guy and stands right next to Milos. And here, Milos ain't got nothing better to do to try to start a conversation with this dude.
He recognized me. He started talking shit.
Milos in there trying to chit chat with this guy.
Hey,
and then the cops ask me, what is he talking about? What is he talking? Thinking maybe he knows he's in on something.
Yeah.
Oh, I said, Milos, shut up. Milos was, what did you ask him though?
no, he just started talking, so I feel weird. He stopped there, looked at me, Milos. He started, saying some Russian. I don't speak Russian, but it's similar language. So I started responding a little bit. Oh yeah, if somebody comes in front of you and say, "Hey, Dennis," you're gonna okay. He knows me, so you're gonna say hello. Hey, Chris, you're gonna say hello. You're gonna start the conversation.
Yeah, but you were going. You guys, you
I
were
know
literally looking at it.
it's
In
uncomfortable.
Atlanta, I'm like, man.
But I figured that they know that I'm not the one. And then Dennis opens the goddamn door from the side and shut the fuck up. They're like, oh, okay.
The cops were getting nervous. He said, why is he talking with this guy? Maybe he has some information now that they don't know. I'm like, no, he's just no, this guy just he don't know better. I said, he don't know better.
This guy is the dumbass bodybuilder.
Oh man.
That was crazy though. Yeah, they killed the security guard. That was that was
I
fun.
had that picture published on Instagram, like from the cover of the Thailand
What,
newspaper.
the lineup?
Yeah, I had it.
The lineup?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I had it. It's I might. Yeah. Oh man.
Would have been funny if the girl would have picked you out. Yeah, that's the one. And then he talking to him too.
Just imagine if I looked like one of those, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you thought it was a good idea. I'm there like, okay, let's go. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I fit the description, goddamn.
Goodness, when you leave there, are you going to go anywhere else on the way back, or are you just going to go straight back?
No. I'm coming home, and then I just got my flight to just earlier for Columbus. You guys going, right?
Yeah.
I'm not.
You're not going?
You said you were.
No, March 7th,
Yeah, you said you
UFC.
Who's fighting? What's fighting?
What?
Which one?
Who's fighting?
UFC and T-Mobile. Yeah, shit. Let me see. I'm not missing.
Would that be a good place?
I missed John Jones' Cyril Gane fight when I went there for Samson, right?
Uh-huh.
And that was the first time I could have watched John Jones. And had he retired, I would never watch him again, right? So I made that sacrifice. Okay.
So who's fighting then?
Wait a second, one second. Okay.
Hey, I just
Max Holloway, Chas Oliveira, Moicano, Ortega, RDR, Kaya Baraya, Paulo Costa,
It's perfect to watch this Paulo Costa.
Yeah, Paulo Costa.
He ain't getting in no cage. He's already out.
No. Paulo, he had a great
Paulo Costa is out. He's out. He's out.
Where is that?
He's already pulled out.
No, this is March 7th. Really? I didn't hear it.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah. Who is he fighting? Who is he fighting supposedly?
Bruno Ferreira.
Yeah, he pulled out.
All right.
I just met Nate Diaz the other day at this dark sports shoot.
Yeah.
I saw Brian, not Brian.
Also the heavyweight Mexican boxing champ. Damn, what's his name?
Ruiz.
Yeah, is that his name?
Yeah.
He was. They were both there.
The fat one.
Huh?
The fat one.
Yeah. He's chunky. But it was cool though. It was cool.
The one that beat Anthony Joshua.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw some pictures with Nate.
Yeah,
You know.
that's what's up.
So you're not coming to the Arnold. Okay.
Yeah, I got the hotel already booked, but then I was like, no, 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 because I don't have anybody, right? And then usually it costs you like three, four, $5,000, you know?
With
Yeah,
the,
What are
I
you
go with
doing?
the
Patty.
What are
hotel,
you
with
doing?
the
What are you doing?
eating all the food, all the hotel, all the
Yeah, you know how it is. Well,
flight.
you probably have organized for you, so it's paid. I've been paying every single time myself. Every Honor Classic since 2018, I've been covering.
Oh, but you were there like a whole week.
Yeah,
It's a little different. If you stay a whole week, yeah, you easily get to that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, just the hotel alone. I'm going I will get there Thursday night at 11 and I'm out Sunday morning at 7.
Oh, yeah. What if your flight is delayed and you miss a prejudging on Friday?
Uh, there's no way.
It's
That's
gonna be.
those are the only
You were
direct
you were
those are
Don't
doing,
the
say
only
it, huh?
direct flights from Phoenix.
but Dennis, you were doing commentary a lot of these years though. You was coming
I
in.
did for 4 years, but no, I'm not doing it this time.
Uh,
I didn't do it
Hey,
last year.
anyway, so how is doing a commentary really? Because
How is it? It's
how
awesome.
is it?
It's
Be-
awesome. It's just you're
you can see
restricted
it
to a
though.
room. You're looking at a screen, so you don't see what you see when you guys sit close to the stage. We don't see it
Yeah,
like this. We see it.
What do you
We see
see?
the same thing. We see the same
like
thing people
on,
see when they watch the live stream.
like on television. Yeah,
Yeah,
it be good.
but it's nice. It's a nice setup. It's a nice setup. They do a good job. I mean, the Olympia, of course, they do a great job too. And you just sit there for 2 days and do the commentary,
I like how you were
which
at
is
the.
easy.
I like the one at Pittsburgh when you were sitting like kind of like in the.
Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. Right, literally right behind the judges.
I did once that play by play, for muscle development. It was stupid. Like I'm supposed to watch and I'm supposed to write, and I supposed it's impossible. I don't know how people do that shit.
Yeah, no, you don't write. You just talk. You're just talking, just like we talking right now. When
You know
you
me
watch
and
the
my
show,
misspelling
the
for
same
It's,
thing.
write some notes sometime,
yeah.
Yeah.
a little
No,
description.
I just go by what I see. The notes you only have the notes if you want to talk about the competitors,
Yeah,
before they come out.
yeah.
Tell a little because you don't know everybody here sometimes.
I
So
like
they do a good job. They do
I
a good
like
job in preparing you and giving you the sheets, the competitor sheets, and where you can basically see exactly why they turned pro and what they did and what they not.
Yeah. You've seen a new video of Andrew Jack?
No,
Yeah, you look
tell me,
impressive. Yeah.
is he in the States or is he still in Dubai?
I
he
think,
was somewhere doing an appearance somewhere. He was
yeah,
traveling.
it took like three people to take a jacket off. Like arms were like so tight they couldn't fucking peel it off. You
You know
know?
what I noticed about him, Milos,
Hmm?
is he has that that small bone structure,
That's
like flex. Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
his wrist is like this,
yeah,
and then it just goes to the muscle. But his arms look way thicker now than they used to.
yeah, yeah.
Way thicker.
Yeah, I mean, it cost him for forearms. He doesn't have that thick forearms, and that's what they complain about. But it's a small and long bone. But then arms are probably, should I say it again? Some stupid thing like, yeah. You know what?
Don't say it, man.
Hey, I would like to post
The
it.
best you ever seen.
You guys are gonna love this. I found that picture of Ronnie Coleman from like Russian Grand Prix, like front leg spread. That there's Godzilla has zero chance next to him, right? The real Godzilla, not what's that neckzilla.
Neckzilla.
I'm gonna confess that I was smoking crack when I said this that Andrew can beat Death Ronnie. But then I'm not sure if that is Photoshop. Maybe it's a Photoshop. What do you think?
Which one?
But that early on,
From Russia. I'm going to post it today. I'm going to find it. I really, after I've seen that picture, like, holy hell. But I am kind of naive. I believe like 90% of AI that is, I'm watching the whole thing is like on, Instagram. Oh, yeah, yeah. And then by the end, I realized, you know what? Maybe that's AI. And then you look at the comments and everybody was like, AI, AI. It
Yeah,
takes
but you
2
can't you
minutes to
can't you
realize.
can't go by the comments. Just because somebody thinks this is unbelievable and writes AI doesn't mean it's AI. But there is a lot of AI out there.
Yeah, but then by the end, when Trump speaks Serbian, then you realize maybe it is AI. Or
Yeah. So that means you can't trust nothing no more.
nothing, zero. 100%.
zero.
You know what? I really wanted to see because I don't know too much about this stuff. But last time I was like, you know what? Let me see if this is really what the fuck this is. I put a picture in Chat GPT, and I said, I added the picture and I said, make my legs bigger.
Yeah.
They fucking make your legs fucking way too big. So I said, make them a little smaller, and you can literally make the legs to the size that you want. And it's going to look good. You can't tell. It's not like when you use Photoshop and then you can see that it's pulling or it's uneven and wavy or whatever. No. So this is fucking dangerous, man. This is dangerous. You can see pictures with you fucking hugging on a girl that you don't even know. That shit's out there soon.
That's exactly my excuse. Yeah, that's what happened. But I don't know how to explain that was 1991. There you go. They must have that technology. It wasn't me.
No, you can use the picture from 91 and just change it. Yeah. Use one of your pictures, Milo, and just tell them, listen, make my arms bigger and see what happens.
Hey, why would I mess with my arms?
Would I do that? What do I look like?
Why mess with your arms?
Yeah, I can't find that Ronnie picture, but I'm gonna find it. Jesus Christ!
Yeah, they had.
Is that the one? Is that the year where you said 91?
No, this is Ronnie. I think 2003 or 2004 Russian Grand Prix, and he looked monstrous, fucking everything. And
is that the year where is that the year where Alex Fedorov was in that show?
Yeah, Alex was both years. Yeah, both years. Alex, he was third next to him and Jay 2003, and then he was second to Ronnie 2004.
Man, that guy was supposed to have been really good, and then it didn't turn out to really pan out how they thought. But
if he looked at Olympia like he looked at that Russian Grand Prix, I mean, of course there was some Russian judging, but some judges had him over Jay Cutler until Ben DeMilla told him like you can't do that.
You can't do that.
Yeah, you can't do that.
That sounds like Wayne.
You can't do that. Don't make me look like that.
Jeez, okay. I'm gonna find it posted. Holy hell!
Hey, were you there when what was it? Nasser took second to? Did he take second to, or did he win? When it was Vince Taylor, me, Paul Gillette. Paul was pissed because he took fourth and he didn't want to go out and receive his trophy.
Oh, I wasn't there at that time. That's Russia, right? That was Russia, right? That was 95. Yeah. I wasn't there.
I remember on the side. I'm looking at Nasser.
Like, is this a time when a Russian promoter brought masseuses girls to massage you guys?
No.
No.
But it was a lot of stories on that trip. A lot of stories.
Wait a minute. Paul was on the podcast. He said he told the story. Yeah, Chris, come on now. It's like
what story?
Statute of limitation expired. Don't worry.
Yeah.
What did Paul say? But
Have a nice
what's was there? What's his name was there? Damn, what's his name? What's the guy from Australia? The Sonny.
Sonny Schmidt, yeah. Sonny told me he almost got the heart attack.
Yeah, beautiful girl. Holy
Yeah.
shit. Beautiful girl. And
Oh boy,
that's when the guy
was
came
that
around.
before the show or after the show?
It was after the show.
Oh, okay.
After the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we was able
Everybody
to.
was happy.
They were like, just order whatever you want. It's like there's no menu. Where's like
No limits.
no menu, just order whatever you want. They were gonna get it.
Yeah.
So it was that type of place. But I mean, that's when we walked in when we first got to the hotel. They took us off in these. We didn't go to the regular anything. It was everything was special. I mean, they treated us like kings.
Who was the promoter back then?
Even to do the passport situation was in a regular office. Wasn't even a regular. When you get the stamps and shit, it's like just give your passport.
So you didn't have to clear customs and none of that.
No custom, nothing. Police escort from there to the hotel. Get to the hotel. We walking around. Me and Aaron Baker and Vince Taylor, and we're just like, let's go check out the hotel. We start walking around, looking indoors, looking in the sauna. Naked lady in the sauna, naked dude in the sauna.
Ooh.
And we stood in there for a second. We were like, okay. And then we went to leave. We said, okay, we got dinner at a certain time. But it was like we didn't want to eat because they got the show is like in another 2 hours or so. And they wanted to be hospitable. So they got caviar, they got, all kinds of food all around, all kinds of delicacies that we can't even touch. And so we sat there looking at all this food, and we were just letting them know that, hey, we appreciate it, just that we can't really eat this right now. And so that's when Aaron we're at the table and like, man, it was me and Paul Dillette, Vince, Aaron Baker was on the same table. He's like, oh yeah, do you believe that in the sauna? Did you see that in the sauna? We're talking about, the lady was sitting there naked, with these guys. And then Aaron's like, I know, he was just hanging there. He went like this. I never forget that. He went like that with his head.
That's not a thing in the U.S., like mixed sauna, right? That's not a thing in the U.S.
And then also
it is very normal in Europe.
In Germany.
It's very normal in Europe. Mixed.
At the Marriott in Germany, the last time when I missed my train.
That's probably why you missed your flight. You in the goddamn sauna, give your sweat on.
Too long, huh? I'm like, shit.
No, this is normal. This is very normal, man.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I see that.
We used to go to
Amsterdam.
When it was still Yugoslavia. We used to go to not the Serbian, the Croatian part. Every year when the school was out, we used to go there, and they had this huge. It's like a camping community. It's like once you get in, there's a huge gate at the front, and then once you're in there, there's all RVs and tents and supermarkets, restaurants, beaches. This is all in one big hedonism community. And I remember I was like the first time I was 16. I knew what was coming, but I didn't know you had to be naked. I thought this is up to you.
He was what?
Hedonism, like everything from in the morning.
Lifestyle joint.
I tell you, from in the morning, from like 7 until 7 at night, everything was butt naked. If you ride the bike, the motorbike, or whatever, you butt naked.
That's the first time
I knew what was coming, but I didn't know that you literally have to do it. I thought I can wear my shorts and be cool, you know what I'm saying, and just get my look on. That's what I was planning. Me and my dad, we went down to the beach you know, and it was all full with naked people, you know, and we walked down, we all had shorts, me and my dad and my brother. And all of a sudden the whole beach started clapping. Bro, I was
Looking at
we
y'all.
were so embarrassed. Yeah, so embarrassed, took our shit off, bro. I swear to God. You go to the supermarket, you hold your basket in the hand and you butt naked in the supermarket and everybody fucking old
What?
ladies bending over, picking shit up from the shelf. Yes, I'm telling you.
Oh wow.
And here's the thing. The crazy thing was after like a day or two, fuck, you don't even give a shit no more. Because no one cares.
You feel free.
Free, butt naked.
Wind blowing, all of that.
Yeah, but usually they're old and ugly.
Feeling free.
You know,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
But
even
it's
young,
a good feeling though, right?
young people.
It's a good feeling though, Dennis, right?
Yeah, it was like, listen, you get used to it. I remember I was 16, man. I met a girl from Switzerland, man. She was so fine for me that time. You know what I mean? We were hanging out all day, butt naked.
Hey, I got a place out here in San Diego called Black's Beach like that, but you gotta hike down the thing and you gotta be able to hike back up.
Oh,
That's
really?
a cool place. Yeah. Blacks.
Yeah, and now I'm in no shape. I'm in no shape to be going anywhere naked.
Yeah. But people don't be tripping out
Yeah.
there.
No,
Wearing some jewelry on it.
hey,
I can see Chris there. Chris, you've been to Jamaica, what they call it, Hedonism
No,
1 and 2?
I want to go though.
There's I think it's in Negril or somewhere. It's like a resort. It's all butt naked. Milos, no?
It's on the bucket list.
let me tell you, that one time I was a teenager in Adriatic Sea, and it's like, oh, that on that island is nudistic beach, like, you know, the naked ladies. So okay, fine, but we don't have a boat. Oh, let's just swim. It's a fucking half kilometer, like 500 meters, right? Like, oh shit, okay. Fucking, I can't swim half kilometer. Look, goddamn. I hardly made it there. And it was old,
You're out of breath. You're out of
saggy,
breath.
ugly ladies. Shit. And I have to swim back. Like, oh fuck, that was not worth it.
Yeah, if you think about it, I'm talking the early 80s.
That's early 80s. I was teenager.
Dude, I remember I was like 9 or 10.
Yeah.
And my brother was a hippie and he took me to this waterfall in Palm Springs and everybody was out there naked. I was like, holy shit, I've never seen anything like it. I don't know. I wouldn't even.
How long did it take for you to how long did it take for you to drop them pants?
Oh man, I don't even know if I was even naked. I was just out there, but they were all naked.
I bet you were butt naked. I bet you were butt naked right off the bat. I said, oh no, let me take my shit off.
But I did do one in Greece and Mykonos. I was out there with but you know, back then, you know, that was like 12 weeks out from the 99 Olympia. And I was doing a tour out there with the Mykonos. All my friends had on clothes. It was a nude beach. They had on like shorts and they wasn't about to get naked. I said, you know what? I'll bring a G-string, right? I got a G-string out there.
Russian Grand Prix. You remember Kevin won, Vince was second, Nasser was third, Charles Claremont was fourth, you were fifth, and then Ronnie sixth, Sonny Schmidt seventh. That's the one that you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know where. I mean, Charles Claremont. Sometimes he turned it on, but he had that shape about him, you know.
I think he was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Only 31 years ago, man. Shit.
Yeah.
We old as fuck, Chris.
And I saw, you know, I hung out with Dorian this past weekend too. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we went out to the beach.
Oh, yeah, he's in California. He's in California, right?
Yeah, he just went back yesterday, I believe.
What is he up to?
No, man, just he's looking forward to his birthday in April 19th or 20th, something like that. But I think it's going to be on the same day as the FIBO this year. So I don't know if I'm going to see him for his birthday.
The FIBO this year is April
18th or something like that, or
15th to the 18th. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be your show.
We got a show again at the FIBO. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Amateurs and pros.
How do you bring superstars there?
They're all there.
Hopefully, most
to
of them
on
are
the
already
stage.
there.
On the stage to compete.
Well, that's up to the guys. You know, at the end of the day, the prize money might be a little interesting for them because there's going to be more prize money than a regular show. So let's hope. I don't know. Because last year we had a good lineup. We had Sergio, we had Andrew, we had Sasan. You know, hopefully this year is going to be.
I thought Momar was going to win that. I thought Momar was going to win that classic. That the black dude from. Where's that place from?
I think he should have. But his training partner won, I guess. I guess it was his training partner or whatever. But the guy that won, because I was talking to both of them after the show. I said, man, this was so close. He said, yeah, it was his training partner or they trained together at one time.
Momar had that.
You talking about this Momosi guy?
Yeah, Mosey, yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah. And
I like to see him go to open and get more development in his legs. And I think that's going to be.
But check this out. As far as I remember, correct me if I'm wrong, he won the pro card the day before.
No, he was a pro in physique. He was a physique pro to start.
Oh, okay. For whatever reason, I thought he won the pro card.
Norway. Is it Norway? Norway, I believe. But
I think he's somewhere from there. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's originally from Africa, but migrated. Yeah, and then
is he still in San Diego now?
No, he had went back. He actually went to Vegas for a little bit and trained there, and then he was at that what was that Coat Club? What's that gym in Vegas? Yeah, Coat Fitness. He was training there, and he went back home. His kids and his family back home. So, but I know he was planning to come back. I think
you still working with him?
I mean, I'm mentoring him. We haven't trained together since he was here in San Diego. But yeah, I'd be open to helping him.
You know the guy, Milos. You know who he's talking about?
He's not there right now, though.
No, you guys are praising him, but I don't remember.
No, you don't remember? Yeah. Great potential, man.
Well, I guess it's time for me.
There was a rumor that neckzilla is going to move to U.S.
Is he? To Vegas.
Yeah, in Vegas. Yeah.
That guy might be helping him. Yeah. The guy from
the owner.
Yeah. He said in February, like that, right? Yeah.
So he's going to move. He's going to move to Vegas.
Yeah. Well, he's got a visa now, so I was trying to get him to do that a year and a half ago. Yeah. You know, come and learn English, get some American fans behind you and all this stuff. I'm like, you did all the stuff in Spain and in Colombia. You need to come here. That's what I was wanting for him about a year and a half ago.
Yeah. You know, let's see.
I was telling people, I said, but when you see him in person, it's a different story from the video.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm ready to lay the body down, man. I'm done. For real. Yeah. My brain is
you're gonna get your foot massage and your whole.
No, I'm going to sleep, man. It's.
No, I'm just talking about that. Every time I look up, I'm like, this one getting another
massage. Did you see that foot massage I got though? Did you see that, bro? I had to zoom in on it. It's like just look at it, it felt good.
Technique, huh? I like that. From the knees on down, man. I could, man.
Oh man,
I'm gonna go there
every
today.
day,
I'm gonna go there
every
today.
day. All right, like guys, I appreciate y'all. I'm going to sleep.
All right,
I
good.
know for you
All right,
guys, for you guys, the day will just start.
Don't forget the arm
I'll see y'all
routine.
next week.
Yep.
Don't forget the arm routine. Don't forget the arm routine.
I will. I'll tell you about it next time. All right,
All right.
guys.
All right, brother.
All right, y'all be safe. Peace
Yeah.
out.
All right.
Bye.